Mondstadt welcomes you.
What's up, Cereal Bowls? It's your favorite crazy cereal, Insaneapplejackz. How are you all doing? Because I'm doing super duper chill. Hopefully you... Oh, it's your favorite crazy... we are back here with more fact, and hopefully you guys are ready for some of the fun times as we... into a quick session of some Genshin. I'm hoping to do a little bit of story that we didn't get to do yesterday just because of story blockage, as well as hopefully you guys are ready for likes of another set of quick pulls, as I counted up and I realized how close I was to being able to do my pity summon, so hopefully we actually get our girl here, but fingers crossed. You know, it's always a big situation in itself. So we're hoping to do the Rex Lunar, I think, the Rex story mission, which is based around the event that happens once a year in game, and hopefully that works out.
Moon pie, that's what I'll make tonight.
Besides that, I don't have crazy amount planned. I heard the god was here. This guy here. What's up, Zoe? How are you feeling today, dude? What is going on with you? Hopefully you're doing well. So first off, before we do anything too crazy, I won't forget, let's talk to Levin. Ha ha ha. Hello there, friend. I shall be counting on you today as well. I'm here for business? The items I need today are as such. Oh, dope, dude. I got these items right here. Don't even need to think about that one. And like that, that should clear out the event for us and actually have us set for being able to claim the mega box that he gives away. What's up, Kinger? How are you doing? Also, yeah, my bad, dude. Started just as that happened. But hopefully we can cover that conversation in a... Okay, just another day for me. Just another day for you. That's good. Or that can be good. Did you do anything interesting with the another day in the Zoe life? So we have enough boxes to get our mega box right here, which is the 100 primo gems plus the aura, the stones to level up your weapons, and you get 3 books out of it. Not crazy, but it is nice considering each day was worth 40 gems up until this point, and then you get a bonus 100 on top. More funny than anything. Fair enough, fair enough. Give us something to laugh about in a bit. Well, my phone came in. Now I'm just waiting to watch a movie or something. Nice. What movie do you think you'll watch? And what phone did you end up getting?
What I'll make tonight?
I think it'd be best if we... It's your boy in the house. What's good, Rich? How you feeling, dude? I feel like it'd be best if we do this now, as opposed to waiting, and I'm gonna go with spinning some of my Primo gems, or my Genesis crystals. Not like I really need to think about the amount that you put into the account from the Genesis, but I'll do it like that just to play safe for now. So we have 640 till our next pull. Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps! We didn't even have to do additional right there. We got her on the first one right there. So maybe I miscounted on my pity, but I was pretty sure that between the pool that I counted my first 5-star at and this one was 72, 75. And you get a pity every 90 to 100, I believe it is. Yo! Yo! Yo, we get another dupe for my boy too? Okay, so we definitely got to put into his constellation, and that's definitely going to be a fun build out, because I did like his story mission, and pulling into a second constellation for him is just like cool. Let's see, the Galaxy S21, and I'm not sure. I'm kind of blanking on the choice. Nice. Well, hopefully you find something cool, and hopefully you like your new phone. Good, bro. Just ate some dinner. What'd you have for good eats? How you feeling? All good? I'm all good now, G. I'm definitely all good now. I put a little bit into the game, but I'm not mad because I've been enjoying it a lot, and that's like, I'm close to what I want to pull anyway, and the game gave it to me, so I definitely can't be mad at anything right now. We get a Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. We get a Hawbringer of Dawn. We get an Emerald Orb. We get the Hawbringer of Dawn. We get a Magical Guide. We get a Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. A Raven Bow. And that is our pool set right there. We have officially gotten that girl, Ganyu. And the funny thing is, we ended up paying for stones to that point, but like, I'm not even mad. That just means I have something for the next pack if I decide not to pull for her anymore. So that definitely works out for me. Hopefully everybody else's pulls have been going well with this, and yeah. So, out of things I can exchange for right now, but we also need to build that up again. Hopefully we'll do that as soon as reset happens in, what, 3 days? But, totally. Let us get back to what we were actually meant to be here doing, which is today's story mission. The last time we left off, like I said, we were trying to do mission in Wii U, but Jingquei, which being Waterboy that we just pulled again, was actually the thing that held us back from being able to do it, because since we had a story mission, we weren't able to do the next mission in the set. Speaking of which, up. Where is my water boy? We gonna put into him. So, the hope is at some point to get him a little bit more action going on, but I think he's the second or third unit that we have that's the second constellation, with the other unit being Barbara. Yep. And the Traveler. So, it makes him pretty valuable right now, as far as things are considered inside of this book. Quick looks over here real quick just to show her off, because hello. Like, look at that girl. Woo-hoo-hoo! It'd be nice to have some constellation going for her, but at the same time, I'm just happy I pulled. So, thing that I forgot to do though is we have to reselect our quest because we did things since then. So for this quest, they wanted us to find 3 locals and talk to them about our mystery band and get some information to try to figure out what makes him so special in this whole event. Why does he only show up once a year, Root? I think both of these are uppers, and I'd rather climb down versus climb back up. Geheim.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension?
Yeah, I'm here for the Rite of Dissension.
To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before.
Nah, dude. You've been here all these years and never seen it. Well, I hear you're in for a surprise. I don't know. I have no idea what we're about to experience here.
I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots.
Yeah, that's exactly what they say, which is funny though, because like, tourist spots are littered all over the place, so it's like, you go to things that you normally do and end up in the tourist traps anyways, but then you're like, I didn't go there.
I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
Well, that's nice. I mean, you're one of the nicer villagers that I've met here. Considering, like, last time, everybody was on pure dirt when we were talking to them. Okay. Olai. Let's see what this man's voice sounds like. He got the whole mustache tuck going on. He looks real prim and proper. I think they're gonna give him a very uppity voice.
You too wish to bear witness to the rite of dissension? Me too. We all do.
Less uppity, more like shady in his voice choice, which I find that pretty funny. But that's like the 50-50 of it.
As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends?
Oh, you're a businessman. Uh-huh. What shop do you own? Remind me not to go there.
The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry.
Okay. Oh, I mean, maybe we can make some tidal waves this time. You gotta make more than a ripple.
What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows.
Yo, Ningguang out here? I mean, yeah, but still, it's hype anytime Ningguang's involved in life, because, well, I haven't seen her story-wise, but, like, from just running around with other people playing her and just owning her myself, I'm like, Ning.
She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Oh, is that so? Isn't it funny that she wants geo holders to be exempt, and she just happens to be a geo holder? No ulterior motives there.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
Oh, totally.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is.
We're staying on the tip of the market and keeping up with all the tips that are going to change it? Huh. Where have I heard that before?
Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity.
Right, Rex Lapis. I don't know. My brain was like Rex Luna for some reason at first. It's just like, that doesn't seem right.
His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people.
I mean, I trust him. I mean, if you guys have followed his strats and they've caused ripples for years, no reason not to trust the ominous man that only comes out once a year.
Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
So he's still, like, kind of cryptic with it, but he gives you the information to become a success. That's interesting. Let's see if the third guy talks about Rex, because the first guy only really talked about the actual event itself, and not gone to it. Also, I find it funny because I thought this was going to be one of the people when we first ran through here, and they wouldn't let us see who we had to talk to.
Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today?
It is today.
Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year.
Oh yeah?
Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Liu Qingsing?
Ooh, Paimon knows this one!
Please, elaborate, Paimon.
Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade.
Okay. Go on.
The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue.
Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense.
That's what foreigners always say.
Oh, dang. Ooh. She shot that down real quick.
But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis.
Oh, so you hold him very highly. Rex Lapis kind of reminds me of the fortune teller from Avatar, but like instead of being there all the time, he's just there like once a year. I mean, granted, she had like a once a year duty, but still. That's how Rex Lapis kind of reads in this situation.
The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us.
Ma'am, don't you dare be out here talking about Mondstadt's god. You don't know what's going on. But also, I knew they were having god wars out here. These god wars be wild. How about West Side, East Side gods?
Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see.
Okay. I'll stay here for a bit. We'll figure it out.
Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Whose god has walked through it with all of history. I mean, I guess? Like, that can be a positive, but it could also have its setbacks to it as well. So, once again, I guess?
Great! Then we can start our experience off with the Rite of Dissension.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good choice. Then get going. To the high ground.
We're going to take the high ground? Cool, cool. I'm ready for it. Go to Youngjin Terrace. I think that's the restaurant that we went to. I might be wrong here, but yeah, I feel like that's the terrace that, or terrace, but it's in the name of it. I think that's the restaurant that we went to that's always booked, but we'll find out in just a second. Wait, no. It is this away. Think?
The key here is consumer psychology.
Is it higher? Yeah, it is higher. Good thing we could just climb buildings, right, guys? So it's definitely not the restaurant. But you know, maybe the lavish god Rex wanted to have a fancy feast with everyone as they listen to his predictions about the universe for the year, or the village for the year, but still. I'm gonna climb up this way and hopefully this leads us there. Game's like, what you doing? Why you tricking the whole thing? Okay. I'm trying to see if we can get up there without fully going around. Which I'm pretty sure we could. Whoop. Did it. The lazy man.
Best time to make a wish is today, during the rite of dissension. Wanna give it a try?
Make a wish? Oh yeah, totally. I wish for more dupes of my cards. Thank you. Place the instant in the sensor.
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too?
Oh, totally. I mean, how can anybody really turn down good luck?
Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself.
I wouldn't say I know a lot in this situation. I just say that, uh-huh.
I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Oh? What'd you wish for? And also, how convenient.
Great, thanks!
Right? Oh, wait, dang. I missed what she said, but I'm pretty sure her wish was something pertaining to her brother. Oh, magical thing that glows only when the traveler wishes on it, but not when the other person wished on it. Thank you for granting my wish. I am assured that my wish shall come true, as I am the main character. Therefore, my wish is more wishly than any wish that has ever been wished. Good day.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Dissension too.
Yeah? But is it your first time? Well, no. I know who you are. You're the merchant that sells from the different lands. The Mr. I'm making a killing here. I should have moved to Liyue a long time ago.
Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing.
Look at Miss Ningguang. Look at that girl.
Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Dissension.
Yeah? I mean, I'd like to preside. What? Nothing?
Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts.
Okay. Can you tell me what kind of beast they appear as?
I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures.
That's a crazy rumor. Like, for you to have heard that and not go, yeah, I gotta go see what this Rex guy does. Like, what kind of life do you live? A dude that crosses between two different beasts that are ancient mythical creatures? I want to see that right now.
Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
Okay, cool. I wish I could get some leads from the Geo Archon. Yeah, I figured that's about what her wish would be.
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started.
Oh, totally.
Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang lady is gonna take?
Paimon sound impatient already. She like, that girl taking too long. Come on now. You and Paimon wait for the rite of descent.
Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
It's funny how there are some generics in there, but there are some of them I'm like, oh yeah, I know who that is. Ooh. Look at that girl.
The hour is upon us.
Summon that boy. You guys presenting. This is the most elaborate summon that I've seen them do so far. Oh, is he supposed to be a dragon line? They're starting to make rumors.
Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
Yo, okay, so then who killed him? Because you were the one that summoned him. Like, who had that mythical sniper shot?
What's going on?
Right?
Did she just say Rex Lapis is...
Yeah, nah, she did. She very much did.
The Geo Archon is dead?
Oh yeah, big murders. Gone. He ain't even here no more. Like that body you see right there, that's just all paper mache, so we could recreate the crime scene.
Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close.
Was he too close? Because, yo, if he was too close, we were definitely too close. That dude was behind us.
Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us!
The killer is amongst us. Yo, watch. Watch, just because she said that, there's gonna be a Paimon mod for Among Us.
Wait, we got close. Are we suspects?
Oh yeah, we're definitely suspects. And if you suspect that we're not suspects, I might have to start suspecting you.
Wait, where are you going?
A lot of places. A little bit of here, a little bit of there.
Oh no, there's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too. Your identity. You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you. But can we even get out of here safely?
I wonder if we could have just, like, teleported out of here and everything been cool. As soon as those dudes see you, too, it's on sight. Oh, it's definitely on site here. I'm just gonna grab these lotus heads while I try to figure out a way around. Oh no! Okay. I'ma just pass this one. Bang, bang. Can't see me if I'm in places that you can't see. That's the trick there. We getting moist over here? Oh yeah, moisty boys. You know, she took a lot of damage to her health. What? I got no complaints because I got the job done. If dropping off the side of a mountain is the way that you get away from people trying to interrogate you, so be it. We just had to high heel it.
They're here! Arrest them!
Oh yeah, we definitely suspected.
There's nowhere to run.
Hi,
Hold
Tara.
still.
Good to see you, buddy. Oh, and to Targaryen. Nice to see you as well.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Is Targaryen the Terminator now?
Bones are a requirement for locomotion on land.
Phew. Paimon's exhausted.
But Paimon, why did you run? Why didn't you just disappear into your little space-time continuum? Also, if Targaryen is the Terminator, right? Hear me out. We get a Genshin Impact live-action movie, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is Targaryen. I'm even more beat. Just what muscle does magical floating use exactly, right?
So insensitive. You have no idea just how tiring floating around. Wait.
Oh, did you notice the person in front of us?
Just who are you exactly?
Hi, I'm the murderer. Good to meet you. Now you're accomplices.
Call me Child.
Child. But that's not, I mean, that is your name, but that's also only part of your name.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
Right? Come on now.
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts.
Oh? Tell me about this alias and how you became known as his child.
In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. What values this information to you? He'll just show up and say some Mortal Kombat line. You might be right there.
Senora? Child?
Senora Child. Alright then.
You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But I'm just saying, maybe his outfit gives away more than you think.
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight.
Oh, so you're a good Fatui. You guys exist?
Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either.
Oh yeah, she gave the Fatui as a whole quite a bad impression.
Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you.
I don't need help from the Fatui. Go! Leave! I don't want to be rude. Let's ask what kind of help.
Yes, help.
Alright, Fatui man. Tell me about this help.
I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble.
I like how you just pulled a Wreck-It Ralph on us. Okay, just because I'm a bad guy doesn't mean I'm a bad guy.
Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed?
Sure. Why not? Keep all the swords sheathed.
I thank you for your knightly nobility.
I mean, that's no problem here.
I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there.
You seem to be the first person to ever put two and two together. Everybody's like, who are you? I saved the world. Oh yeah, that's you.
And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it.
Okay. So, do you have a clue as to how we'll find who's behind it?
But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude.
Oh, definitely not. You make good points, and you're very aware of your own situation, Mr. Fatui. I'm proud of you. Situational awareness, very good skill in the position of being considered a murderer. A murderer.
The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
I mean, with good reason, no. There's a lot of good reasons to always be suspicious of the Fatui.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Thank you.
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that.
Like, tell us what evil deeds you've gotten into just today. How many people have you stolen milk from or pushed off of their boats? And what other deeds might you have gotten into, you miscreant?
Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage.
Sound lonely.
But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank.
Well, I guess you do have a good point. Getting out of here would get us a clear alibis. You know.
Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
The walls have ears. All right. I'll just have to hold all my thoughts inside and keep from monologuing any of my plans from now on. The Fatui might be listening. Like, I get what he meant, but when you say that, and the hyper-criminal Fatui is the one that tells you, hey, yo, watch out. I don't even trust it around here. Yeah, no, I don't trust it around here for sure. I went the wrong way. Oh, no. But it's fine. I also find it funny how it's like, oh, that upper area, that's the only area we really cared about. They said mass lockdown. Yeah, up there. Everybody down here is acting like nothing ever happened. Oh, so up these stairs. Around the corner, up some more stairs, through a shady alley. We hit those other stairs, fire escape. Oh, oh, oh. Well, that's one way to escape a fire. Just completely get out of there. Start flying. Child. Good day, sir.
What should I put in my letter?
Also, with your guardian of the door looking like this, how is nobody else gone? Yup, that's the Fatui. There they are. They're in our city, doing the things.
Northland Bank.
So, can I make a withdrawal from this bank?
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya.
Okay.
Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Well, that's good. Good to know that I'm dealing with high rollers here.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
You makes point. You know, it's not diplomatic the way that you proceed with your actions, and I mean, the Knights of Favonius probably aren't the cleanest. I'm pretty sure there's somebody besides the Fatui that has beef with them, but, like, come on now. You standing on a pretty thin log, my boy. I like how he has to have, like, this weird shirt, like, split. Like, he just doesn't button the bottom of his shirt so you could see his vision. It's like, okay, I guess.
Here, let me give you this.
What are you giving us? Is it chocolate? Please let it be chocolate. Is it chocolate? Them logs, though, right?
This is
What is it?
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself.
Huh. Well, I guess that's a good problem, to be so endowed with money that you could buy things that you don't even know the name of.
All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Oh, cool. I mean, I wouldn't want the Adepti to think I was the one that murdered their almighty magical dragon, right? And that good luck I was supposed to get turns into horrible luck. Terrible luck. Deadly luck, even if you would.
Adepti?
Yeah, the Adepti.
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst.
Okay. But why didn't we meet there instead of coming deeper into the city? To a place that, yeah, both of us could be linked together and create a deeper entanglement if we were found.
The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti.
Okay. They really believe that? Isn't it just a legend?
Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in.
I mean, that's a fair point. Legend or not, it's something they believe in, and if that's what they want to believe, more power to them.
But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
This guy here, he's like, I am a big brain, superior to all you other fools. I do know that they exist. I don't have to believe because believing suggests that I don't know. And I know. And when you know, you know.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
I don't know. To steal their luck?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti.
Okay. Can you list out some? I mean, I want to be prepared when I meet this Adepti, so when they give me the blessing, I could go, uh-huh.
Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Definitely going for justice. I mean, well, what if I want to go for a loving justice? Yeah, a justice so lovely that it covers the world in justice. Now that's my kind of justice. Yeah.
Justice?
Justice?
The Qi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers.
I mean, yeah. That's something we know because we were there as they seeked them out, but I mean, we were even chased by them, but thank you for the reminder.
But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god.
Well, I mean, that's a good thing to know, because whenever we run into whoever this is, oh yeah, don't underestimate them. My man said the god never gave up his powers, and something just swadonked him like that? Oh no.
This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious.
You think they're trying to hide the true culprit? You think the, Wingjing did it and they're trying to pin it on someone else? I think that's the better question.
Your thinking is even more radical than my own, honorary knight.
Well, I guess sometimes it pays to be a radical.
Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long, but the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing.
Well, yeah. That's good. That's definitely a great reason to go hunt him down.
Liyue was founded by the Geo Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force.
So who did they forced to build this lovely city.
Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first.
Qingxing. Okay, Qingxing. We have to note that down.
If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
Once again, good person to have on your side when it comes to events like this. So, you right.
Scene is inedible.
Alright. Tartugala. I appreciate the information. My boy definitely looking out for us. Now, time to figure out how to disappear. Oh, had quest not fully registered yet? Or do we not have a teleport point for it? Need the Adepti? So it says we're going higher here. We're just gonna do some roof hopping. That's all that is. Wait, okay, it says it's a lot further than I thought it was. Because I think the first reading was like, oh yeah, dude, it's like right there. And then this reading's like, nah, gee, you gonna be walking. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes we need to walk. Find ourselves some materials and things. Sometimes the map's also just being a little too bright. Just steal some of these flowers, some of these fish. You want to be on the road for a second. You don't want to be out there hungry. Sometimes you need to eat the flowers and smell the fish. Hi, military guards that I'm just kind of running past that totally should be looking for me, but hey, if you ain't looking, I ain't being found. It's hide and seek. It's not hide and go tell me your location. I just imagine them being like, but why not? I see I've walked into the wrong party. How about I just, scoot? Do it? My way up out of here. Do these stairs lead anywhere? Yeah, buddy. Scoot? Doot. Up out of here. Oh my god. So, those weren't the guys. In case anybody was wondering, there's a random eagle just flying there. Ah yes, the majestic eagle. Not too dissimilar from ourselves. Gliding through the air, about to take fall damage. No! My baby! I done took fall damage. This does give me a nice opportunity to do a team switch out though. We want to swap that sucrose for
There's
traveler.
still a long road ahead.
And then deploy. As Suki ain't built as well as our traveler is right now. Suki we just used for fun. But hey, at least the skies got clearer. So, it's almost okay that everybody is low on health here. Oh, look. There's a Fatui mage right there, just walking back and forth. Looking very menacing. As we enter into position. We're coming up on roughly where we need to be. I will be bad though, because I just feel like we're going to get to where we need to be. And we're going to find out there was a teleporter right next to it. So, everybody get ready for that. That's definitely going to be a good laugh, right? Gotta kick it into hyperdrive, start footing it again.
Race you!
Who are we racing now, Jingling? Who is our target to race? Yo, is that a money weasel? Yo, I don't care about this flower right here. Give me that money weasel, baby. Huh? They scared my money weasel away. And he was so weasel-licious. Alright, alright. Y'all can keep being flowers. I just wanted the weasel. There was a teleporter here, dang. I was right. Also, Lizard Man. Lizard Man of the North. Please let us go as we get out of here. Oh. I saw a giant red spot. Oh. Oh no. You know what? You know what? We're getting close. I think that's enough walking adventure. Yeah. Yeah, I saw some things. Got to see the world. I'm not opposed to teleporting now that I know where we're going. Uh-huh. You know what? I'm even gonna touch the thing. Heal my team up. Just in case there's something down here that wants to eat me up like a whole snack. I love her animation for the drop. Just cause like the spiral was so much fun.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
I've been here before, and I've never seen a magical bearded deer. So, I think my question to you is, who might you be? I was sent here. Please, take a look at this.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item.
How many of a season? Like, can we have an exact time?
He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
I've come to get some luck? Question mark?
Actually...
Thank you, Paimon.
It's the assassin. They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Really? Really? Okay, so my first question is... how fast did you fellas foot it here? Secondly, how fast are you going to foot it back? And thirdly, where were you during the event? And, like, how did your decision lead you here? Like, I have so many questions as to how did they end up in this position, because last I checked, the only place that was really on lockdown was the uppers, where everybody was chilling out because we were only interviewing those who were onlookers.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
Yes, you have. Better to listening to your underling here.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
I thought he was gonna go, you're right, we got no choice, we gotta back out. Like, imagine you find the assassin and you're just like, yeah, but you're right, this is not our jurisdiction, we gotta go. Okay, I guess you get away.
Disturbing our borders.
Xerneas look like he about to have a whole issue with them. He is like, hey yo, what y'all doing here? Come on now. This is my area. Like, I could have been taking a deer shower or anything. Well, he gotta look like Elliot though from Open Season.
See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Oh. Well, yeah, I guess if you command me to, oh magical deer man that stands there before me, I will see the people that you don't want here gone.
Who goes there?
Oh. He meant fight. I just thought he meant, yo, escort them off the premises, walk them out here, talk to them nicely. Well, see, I didn't want to give you guys the roughhousing, but I think it's only proper. We gotta hit you with the big damage.
Take the target alive!
But that makes it fast and swift, so it's caring. It's loving.
Take this! Beaten.
Tap. If you're not hit with the shock, something's wrong with you. We're about to hop back into that shot. Or flame up just a little bit. I like how he ups your ultimate rate, because boy, oh boy, did Tenacious just recharge like a mug right there.
Take the target alive!
And smack him. Like, Tenacious doesn't take the longest to charge, but like, hello?
Tactical retreat! Bested.
I don't know why, but like,
Prepare to be blown away.
it just seems like the choice to do whenever you do Dingling's ultimate, just to run around with it and try, as opposed to fighting with it. My brain just goes, uh-huh. I got the magic stick. I'm just gonna run around with it. The way they were sitting there, I thought these dudes were like, you know what? You right. I'm not even gonna try you there. Yeah? So, I heard I just made you all steamy with my water fire combo, but how about I give you a few pokes? And that's how we take care of business. You've digressed. State your purpose, traveler.
Well,
Are you actually gonna read?
Preposterous.
Is it preposterous?
Preposterous!
Is it preposterous? Like, how preposterous?
The Liua Qixing. Utterly disappointing.
Utter disappointment. Yo, why he sounding like somebody's dad right now?
How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the Rite of Dissension?
I mean, when would be a better time to assassinate him? Considering he usually only comes around during the Rite of Dissension.
And then place suspicion upon the attendees!
Oh. Yo, this man out here for the people, he said y'all dare to put suspicion on the attendees? My people.
Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware.
Okay, okay. So now that you're aware, what shall you do?
The mind knows its answer.
Yeah.
Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided.
So you want me to go talk to them?
Go. Take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message.
Why don't you just come with me? I think Giant Deer Man telling everybody that I'm innocent sells a lot better than random traveler that nobody knows going, I'm innocent. Who should I look for? Where should I go?
Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate.
Only fate. Man. That sounds like a totally different website than what I was thinking about.
There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Okay, so meet the conqueror of demons, get a hotel room, discuss business. Yes, yes. This does sound like a fateful encounter. So we need to check real quick to see if we have that. Maybe it didn't fully load yet. Just like the last mission. Yeah. That's where we had issue with while trying to walk the first time, and I was like, oh, okay. My bad, had to drink, but at the same time, no! It would be a place that we don't have a teleporter for. Mind you, it's not the furthest place, but like, still, it hurts. So we're gonna walk over there, and hopefully, it doesn't take us too long to get there. That mountain looking kind of steep. You know how that goes sometimes. It's like, uh-huh. Oh. So rest of stamina. And we're going to try to make it to mid-level across there. Trying to measure out the stamina just perfectly, so we don't mistime this. But also, let's get some flowers. I think I have to do something else to fully activate this one, but I believe I get a chest if I activate that one properly. But that's kind of going to be a sucky comeback for, but still at the same time, I roughly have an idea of where it is, so. Are these just giant crystal fists? Oh wait. There we go. Yo, wait, what? Why was he just chilling in there? I have so many questions. Like, where'd all my crystals just go? I see. You dudes don't play around out here, huh? So there could be anything within these crystals. There's part of me like, I already got the chest. Do I really want to take the risk? I guess these aren't the worst. So imagine you burst one of these open and like a rune guard just comes out of it. Like, that'd be terrible. I know how I'd feel about the game at that point. Like, really? That's how you feel, game? Just gonna summon out rune guards on us? We're gonna climb up just a little bit and try to get that Heyo, that young Oculus Rift, but we have to hit this just right. Because your boy don't have any characters to kind of boost that otherwise. So I guess the better question here is, how deep into this area is the teleporter? Oh. Versus, how deep into this area is the mission? The mission itself is deeper than the teleporter. But I wonder if they're on like the same level. Oh man, I'm kind of sad that we don't get the meat, but I just knocked that pig straight off the mountain. Like, that right there? That's hilarious. The giant slime, you're not the Healy Curl. Like, you didn't come out of the little rock. I don't have to carry about you right now. To carry about you? Oh. Kai person in that rock? So, do these Geo rocks just, like, breathe? You guys good in there? Like... I got so many questions about how you were surviving in there. What are you coughing up? You coughing out rocks? That sounds painful, dude.
What happened? You rescued me.
I did rescue you. A little bit.
Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the mountain together.
Li Dang and Li Ding. I see. Alright. So you need me to find your brother before I can get any information? That sounds right.
But then well, I don't know. Did I get swallowed up by the amber? I think I must have been knocked out.
I'm trying to get swallowed up by amber. Heyo.
I just hope he didn't get trapped in amber too.
I wouldn't know. I kind of just got here.
All right then. I won't bother you anymore. Thanks again. I'm going to find my brother now.
Says
I really hope he's okay.
Says I won't bother you anymore. What if I need you to bother me for a second? What if I need to bother you for something? So... It says his brother should be higher. Oh, he's not in a crystal as well. Well, that makes that so much easier. If I had to go through and scour for the other one, that would have been a difficult time, but not the most difficult thing.
My brother told me everything. Thank you both so much for rescuing him.
No problem, but also, how long was he lost, and had I not come along, how would you... I have so many questions about his situation.
Our family has nothing to live on. We heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. And with nowhere else to turn, we came looking for them.
I mean, that's a pretty good reason to risk your life by man-eating amber. Although, I guess it's not just man-eating, because I've seen it eat a lot of things here.
We weren't thinking straight. We thought that we could sneak up into the mountain and grab just enough treasure to sell and support our family with.
I mean, yeah, some person could say you're not thinking straight, but, I mean, you were putting your family first, so I guess it's reasonable for your thought process as opposed to what was actually going on.
As you can see, the Adeptus punished us for our greed. The amber swallowed me up, and if you hadn't come to my rescue, who knows when I would have gotten out.
Who knows? Who knows indeed?
Luckily, the Adeptus was merciful. They sent you two as their messengers to save us.
Messenger? Of course, your transgressions, your predicament, and your repentance, one has become aware. Going with messenger. The other one sounds like I'm on a high pedestal here, and it's like, even I don't know what's going on.
Yes! You two saved my brother just as I was praying for the Adeptus' forgiveness. Right here on top of the mountain.
So, are you getting off the mountain now?
You are Adepti messengers, no doubt about it.
Cool. I mean, I'll just have another title to throw under my belt now.
We are truly blessed to receive the mercy of the Adeptus. We promise that we will change our ways and make an honest living from now on, even if it means sweating it out down at the docks.
Is it such a dishonest living, though, to go treasure hunting? Like, what's so wrong with wanting to find a magical treasure?
Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of this Adeptus long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
No problem. I hope you have a good journey, and whatever it is you do.
Yes, thank.
And that answered a whole lot of questions there.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers.
Right, Paimon? Like, come on now. But also, Paimon, where are you speaking from?
Cause it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem.
Yeah? My man screamed out, "No solicitors." That means you.
But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so... Well...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who...
Hi, Mountain Shaper.
Foolish mortal. Come forth and receive your punishment.
So you're a crane. I guess that makes sense. Hello, Mountain Shaper.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give.
Yeah, but the giant deer man told me to, and I'm pretty sure between you and him, he'd win the fight.
The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti, but your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Also, if you had that much of a problem with them, why didn't you sit up here and lock them in something stronger that, you know, couldn't be broken by even myself? Or any other vision holder? Here, look at this. Moon Carver sent us.
Mooncarver? Trusted a mere mortal as his messenger?
He did. Like, I'm shocked too, but come on now. If you guys are gonna be petty with each other.
Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm.
Well, they do. And I'm glad to be the one to show you.
In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain.
Like, did he not make any more, or like, did you guys just keep them after the person showed you?
Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof.
Good system you have here.
You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived.
So what you're saying is you already know what happened. You just want to know if I'm trustworthy.
Rex Lapis? Assassinated?
Close enough. But yes, he was assassinated.
At the rite of dissension?
Yeah. Where else?
What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it?
I like how he did like a full spread, like my boy was about to take off and go run up on some people. But like, even worse than that, it's like, you and the Moon Carver both have so much passive aggressiveness to your tone towards mortals. But like, Rex seems to have been this, ooh, I would come help the people, be about the people type person. It's like, I don't know how the association kind of happens, because it's like, y'all seem like two different breeds right there.
Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity.
You sound a little bitter. You want to elaborate on that just a little bit?
But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone.
So do you feel free? How does it make you feel, buddy?
Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us.
We're ascending. Go.
Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Can someone explain the Amber situation to me? That is a good question. Lets me know how much I can trust you two.
Paimon can. Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too.
Paimon. That doesn't fully explain what I need explained, but alright, if you want to cut in.
You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
So is rain Adenti tears? Amber must be crystallized Adenti. Ew, gross. I'm going with that.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler.
Okay.
The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
So it's not even the fact that they were thieves. I mean, like, yeah, they were coming here for treasure, which you might consider being thieves because, you know, I guess it might be your treasure. But here's the thing. They just happened to walk on this random Venus flytrap of a plant and got eaten up. Yeah, that seems real intuitive. I mean, I guess at least you won't be bothered, but that's until enough people either get trapped by the plants that you're out of plants to capture people, or until you have another situation where it's like somebody just magically managed to dodge all the plants, like myself. So I don't know here, dude.
Oh, so the Amber is alive?
Amber is alive.
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence.
Oh. I see. Well, I better be cautious then.
One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
He said, handle that stuff quickly and get out of here. I don't want you here a second longer than you need to be. Alright. Alright, fella. Well, I guess I'm kind of scared to touch anything here, though. I don't want him to be like, oh, you're stealing! Stealing! Let me touch that, so when we have to come back, it's not like a whole mountainous journey. Wait, let's actually land somewhere before we try to teleport real quick. I don't want the game to do what it did to us the other day. Oh no, I gotta bring a silly all the way over here. I just saw that. So once again, a place I haven't been, but I do have a teleporter close enough to it. So we could kinda get there. Got to walk up the river. I hope I have enough stamina to make it up this mountain, but we will see in a second. Sometimes you fast travel to dodge things like mountains, and then you still end up having to do the mountain. There we go. Just barely. Just barely made that one right there. Thank you, old magical resting spot that happened to save our lives. I think we could get this teleported while we're right here, too. So... oh, perfect timing right there. Because we were definitely about to fall back down again. that the teleporter over? Now that's a chest. I think it'd be up here. It's always up a mountain, but like, I guess I'd rather it be up a mountain than it to be at the base of a mountain and then still have to climb the mountain. And Chesto. Oh, flip. And reset stamina, reset stamina, reset stamina. We did it, boys. Oh, and there goes the teleporter. So it's not all the way at the top of the mountain, it's not at the base. It's at like a weird midpoint, but hey. Sometimes that's fine too. I'd rather have that than have to climb the whole thing from where we started out. Oh look, it's the giant crane symbol. This seems like a thing. Look for the objective in the air. Go.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything.
Sometimes you just walk into these things. Sometimes you just figure them out.
Ooh, they even have the guest names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer.
I'm sorry, what? I feel like that'd be a pain to carve something specifically for the guest each time.
Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex.
Okay. So, we have to take our seats?
Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong.
Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. What gave it away, great Detective Paimon?
As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer.
So we have to find who Cloud Retainer is in order to complete this cycle?
So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties.
Okay.
How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way.
I guess.
But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea.
That's the big question right there, Paimon. What do you feed, nature god of sorts?
People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas.
Said people must make offerings here all the time. I wouldn't trust to make an offering up here. Talking about you climbed all the way up the mountain and then they turned you into crystal. I was just making an offering. Thief.
Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
I mean, I don't know anybody who wouldn't want to try some sticky honey roast. Apple, why are you so awesome? And how can I be as awesome as you? Max, what do you mean? You're already awesome. You are a WWE champion. Well, an AEW champion, I should say. Have travel the world, and you even have all the GameCube games. Oh, come on now. How are you doing today, Nex? What goes on with you, dude? Examine the cooking or the traces of cooking. I was right in walking to that other fire. Go.
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef.
Covering things in flour makes you a messy chef? Well, I guess I'm a very messy one. Good, well, just chilling. Nice. You into anything special today? How am I doing? I'm chilling as well, dude. Pretty happy, enjoying the Genshin. It's been a good day. How goes the Genshin? How are you doing? Alright, Cam, how are you doing today? How was the hockey game? / how was the Mass Effect earlier?
Seems there's meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind.
What kind of meat was in the pod? We'll just have to sniff it and find out.
Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti?
I mean, anything's a possibility, but I'm pretty sure after climbing a large mountain, you would make yourself a meal.
Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat.
Well, Paimon, you'll have to come to the hood because flour and meat is very much an offering here. We got chicken, and we got pork chops. What one you want? Oh, and we got fish. Paimon's like, I'll take one of all of those.
Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too.
So it's a recipe we can't read?
But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
Maybe we can, you know, put the paper against another piece of paper, trace it, and, like, reveal what the footprint really looked like. Wait, no. That's the opposite of what we're trying to do. I'm okay. We got, massacred by Montreal, but my gut isn't, cooperating today, so unfortunately, spending a lot of time in the room of battle. But I'm feeling a lot better besides that. That's fair, dude. Hopefully, everything else comes into alignment and you feel fully better. I think we're closer to this one. Which I should have just went with my gut and went to it to begin with, but hey, it's fine. Ah, yes. Watch as we cook the mystery meal that we only know 2 things about.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy.
Shoutouts to that dude. Because like I said, cooking can get messy, and if you can keep it clean and tidy the whole time, you a whole different breed.
Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti.
Maybe.
Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat.
Oh. So, mushrooms, meat, and flour. That's what we've got in this recipe so far.
And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
Good job, Super Chef. We even got a new recipe, I think. I hope. If not, yeah, we got a new recipe. I was like, if not, mission's a ripoff. D-Dude's just coming in. We're currently on the next story-based mission quest which is tied to a murder mystery of sorts. But additionally, earlier, the initial reason we hopped on was so we could do some pulls. And wouldn't you have it? Look who we have, boys. Look who we got today. But also, we ended up getting... I passed him. Why do I keep passing him? We ended up getting another dupe for a pretty boy. So now we can water with all our might. That's to catch anybody up that just came in.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering?
Oh, they were totally making an offering. Like, I don't know what to say to her when she asks us about the offerings here, because it's like anything could have happened here.
Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated.
It sounds a well complicated, but like, it sounds delicious.
Hey, look over there. They left some notes too.
Show me these notes.
Yup. It's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
Watch this be a 5-star recipe. Oh no, it's a 2-star.
What would you call a dish that's...
Oh.
What would you call a dish that's made from snapdragon, lotus heads, and tofu?
I don't know. Snowfu? There we go. We have touched all the ingredients. Now it's time to go back here. Because of course it is. Not like we're going to cook it. So they wanted us to cook it. Okay, good job. We totally read between the lines there. Now I'm hungry, BRB. Alright, have a good time cooking. Satisfying salad? Why are they lying? So we're making a jewel soup. And then we need to make these masaku rolls. There we go. Although I probably should have picked a character for bonuses. But that's fine. Not like we're actually eating these ones. The Mora meat. Okay, so Mora meat. Totally know how to make that. Wait, no. That totally didn't just mess up my thing. Mora meat. There we go. So 2 new recipes and 1 that we already had. Hopefully these great deities enjoy this. And they're not like, why did you do this, human? Then they're like, I don't know. It's like, you left me offerings? Aw, bet. You can come in now. It's fine. Come through. Also, as a reminder, if you guys haven't already liked this video, if you're enjoying yourself, feel free to like it, as it does help more people find this content. If not, though, fine. Definitely appreciate you for just chilling through. That's like a recipe for success. I see what you did there. I mean, if I was a great deity that reigned over a mountain and you brought me food, I'd definitely open my doors like, come in. The Cloud Retainer's abode, Heron was a abode of Cloud Retainer. The Adeptus desires not to be seen by guests, and the way is shut. A lack of care for one wise, their head is common among all who live. Do you truly wish to enter? Yeah. Totally wish to enter. Come on now. I think the team we have for this is well enough off. So, you should just enter here. Yo, this domain looks really nice, by the way. Floating islands, those lotuses right there. We got the random bushwork.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
I like her voice, but also, she seems very reasonable, really when compared to the crane. But I guess anybody is reasonable when you compare them to the crane, man. I just wanted to get him out of the way there because, yeah, that definitely wouldn't have been a fun situation otherwise. So, flame twirl these dudes out of here. Should probably take on the ice dude because, like I said, probably wouldn't be a fun time if we needed any actual heals. We can switch off real quick and get the hits in that we need there and there. But our main thing was just getting off the large abundance, so Jingling wouldn't be too overpowered here, as still not crazy leveled or crazy geared out in our situation.
Nice and spicy.
Also, she is technically not crazy leveled in this situation either, because she is 5 levels under what we need for this. Or 5 levels under the current enemy. The recommended for this was 29, I believe. I'm just gonna steal these for... There's no reason for her to be mad at that. Yo, these pathways
The
look...
platform is moving! So that's what this button is for.
These pathways look really dope, by the way. Can I just say that? I'm going to heal up with Barbara real quick before we get into the next situation. Well, not much you can do against me, huh? Not much I can do against those explosions, though, huh? Yes, you could say these heliotropes are quite explosive in nature. Well, there's always that option. You know, he could just magically walk off. Let's see what's over here first.
Race you.
Before I rotate anything else. Nothing of worth or value, but that's domains for you. I guess we're going to earn this one. Let us go see what's over here first, and then we'll come back and turn it counterclockwise again.
There's no way for you to get up there. There's a wind current when you need one.
Where's a wind current when you need one? I mean, if you have certain units, there's always a wind current when you need one. And then let us dash across, back, back. Go. For some reason, I just want to hit triangle instead of hitting square there, because like it's like, oh, okay, R1 and then square, or R3 and then square, and it's like I want to hit R3, I want to hit triangle or square.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, it's ball.
Into the fire! Paimon thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
Pay more attention this time. Okay, so maybe my choice in bringing her wasn't the best one. Because her fire goes just a little bit further than I need. I was surely wondering why Paimon was getting on me here.
Boba, get them!
We got this. Gotta wait a few more seconds for it to actually trigger.
Boba, get them!
I was like, hope that Boba actually lets us do it. So, 3 times, right? Middle, right, left. So this one's gonna be a lot more difficult because of Boba.
At the frying pan, into the fire! Paimon thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
That's the only killer here.
Now I got stomach
Middle,
cramps.
right, left, right.
Boba, get them!
Oh my god, Bulba. Really?
Try activating the mechanisms again.
Alright.
But pay more attention this time.
I gotta leave the domain. I won't be able to do it. That is the one killer here. As much as I like her, the precision in the fire definitely not the strong point. So we're going to retry this. And hopefully it works out this time. Good, considering we're bringing Amber along. Yeah, that should be fine. I knew they were going to have us do fire puzzles, but I didn't know it was going to be something that required a little bit more precision. Which I guess is fine. I don't have to tell you something like that. So,
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode.
So this will just have just a slight caveat that it's a little bit more to deal with the ice enemies here, or the electric enemies here, since our main power force is electric herself. Mind you, we can still use Amber, even in her not so powered up variant, but where we're getting a lot of good reaction from this is, where a lot of good damage from this is in the reaction. So while some of these hits are lower, they're a lot higher than what we could be hitting for. Hey Lolita, how are you doing? What is going on? And not quite. I thought we would have taken him out by now, but there we go. So that's the first one down. I wonder if they're going to reset the chest that we got, but probably not. They're probably like, one chest is enough.
Look, that platform is moving. So that's what this button is for.
That is what this button is for. Up, buddy.
No one escapes my sight.
Oops. There we go. Just for time. I mean, granted, I still had time because Amber's distraction dummy, but
Windblade.
But still. I could have got some more damage off that if I would have did actual reaction there, but figured the wind blade would be enough to kind of get them out of position, and it almost was. Okay, bridge. It didn't disappear from under my feet, but that cutscene was very misleading there. Lolita, how are you doing though? What are you getting into today? So I'm going to Double check this one to be sure that that crate's not there anymore. Or that chest isn't there because the crate reset. But
There's
also,
no way for you to get up there. There's a wind current when you need one.
forget about the hole. Forget about the hole. Well, ripperoni. That's what happens when you forget about the hole. Oh well. That wasn't too bad of a situation. Not like other places that if you fall off, they make you completely reset. Okay, so the chest itself didn't reset, but that's fine. At least we still got some ingredients out of that. Which, considering the last event took some of our ingredients, that's fine with me. And we should be right on path for actually doing this challenge this time. Whoop. So the small chest is definitely still gone, but as to be expected. It's just funny because we still have to do the small chest variant of this challenge. Start up the second one, middle, right, left, middle, or right. That's the same pattern despite us restarting too. And there, oh, there we go. I'm glad that her fire arrows, though, are just, oh, charge and play, versus us having to do any elaborate thing to get it back or to have to wait, because that would have been like, oh, well, time ender right there, or time crunch. Had it been a time-based skill. Left, right, middle. So, left. I haven't aimed at it. There we go. And that opens that up. Glitch out? Okay. Yeah, she glitched out. For just a second. Like 2 arrows. I got 2 in the clip still. What y'all want to do?
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Thank you, almighty gliding champion of Mondstadt. I think I want to go back clockwise for this. Yep. And if I heard her right, I should be getting the wind tunnel off this and gliding up. Nope. Oh, definitely just pays off a little bit. This isn't her actual location, but hey, you know, close enough, right? I was thinking that would have been the position for her, but it still works out. bunch of heliotropes here? No. Okay. Surprising enough. Oh, but this is like the other one from yesterday. So... I turn that one, all of them turn off. Except for that one and that one. Turn that one off. There we go. Accidental solves! Maybe it's getting jammed on the back. I don't think it would have did that twice. Double check to be sure I'm not forgetting anything here, and we look good to go. Look at that daunting zone up there. Look at how
Bet you can't. I'll race you there.
lush it looks. Once again, why I wish that you could enter photo mode inside the actual story type things. Wait, no, that's battle pass. Yeah, that's sucky. Oh well.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities.
So you're also a bird. Are you related to the other bird who's not as nice?
The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here.
You built this whole place? Did you design this whole place?
You surmise correctly. This place did one self-build, as did one design the mechanisms within.
I mean, can you tell me how to build a place as cool as this?
In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself?
You might have the whole place to herself. Paimon, you trying to crash here?
What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something?
Private mechanism workshop. I'd like to see that.
It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
Watch her tell Paimon off too.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wish to find some peace and quiet.
She said it ain't nothing like that. I ain't up here building nothing. I just don't like people.
Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission.
I like how she just kind of felt the presence of the sigil, whereas the other one had to see the sigil.
But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough.
She also like, get out of here, but at least she's a little bit nicer in overall demeanor. Not like in the way that she said it, but just overall demeanor.
Rex Lapis. Assassinated?
Yes, yes he was.
How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare?
He was also about to take off.
The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently.
Oh yeah? So, go verify it.
Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Quash? Yo, she just went from reasonable to I'm about to go dank some stuff.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
You said quash, but still.
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents.
But the Adepti are sworn to protect the city. Aren't you supposed to protect it?
It is as you say. But if Rex Lapis has indeed been murdered, then Liyue is in great peril. To delay in quashing the threat is to invite further disaster.
It's in great peril, and to delay quashing is to threaten great peril, or is to... So to avoid great disaster, you're going to cause a great disaster. Her logic here.
It is precisely because one does not wish to see further suffering that exceptional measures are deemed necessary at this exceptional time.
I repeat, doesn't want to see further suffering is about to create large amounts of suffering. Alright, lady.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing.
You accept her offering that makes this a contract. True. Good point, Traveler.
Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you.
Yeah, we did.
We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out.
We gotta save Leeway, dude.
Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Watch the other bird be like, you true. We gotta quash it.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself.
But weren't you going to identify or independently investigate it yourself? And you're like, the notion of murdering the god of contracts, it's like, ma'am, you getting worked up and you ain't even looked into nothing yet.
The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray.
Not gonna lie to you, if we were at a poetry jam and she hit that though, that'd be some banger right there. That's a snapperoni moment. That girl started popping off with them words. She said how adept they are to turn what is black and white and turning it to gray. Like, ooh. Ooh, listen to that commotion and that notion.
Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations.
Far be it.
Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle.
Okay.
Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now.
But a keepsake. Okay, so that explains why they say few sigils exist now. Because you said, well, no, because if this one's power is gone and worn off, and it's just a keepsake still, but they're still referring to it as a sigil, that still counts. I was going to say, well, maybe when all the power runs out, it's no longer a sigil, and that's why he was like, you were made. You still exist.
This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently.
Okay, so go investigate them, but don't go squash a whole city out of nowhere.
This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
I didn't click anything there, by the way. She just cut herself off. We're just going to walk on out of here. We're just going to walk on out of here. Yes, we are. So I think they want us to meet at the center ground for the actual meal now. Oh wait, no, we're going to the inn now. So we're on the second part of this. Right up there. I'm gonna teleport down here. Or no, that's the teleporter that's on the elevator, so we're already deep into the territory. So much for that one. I was like, what if we just teleport slightly off?
This seems to be Wangshu Inn. Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
I like how she just insulted the inn. She's like, would we really find somebody like that here? Like, this place don't seem too special. There we go.
Oh, he's not here?
Where could he be? Watch he pull up like peekaboo.
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
To the blind, everything might not be as it appears.
A sigil of permission? You came prepared.
Hi, Zhao. How are you doing? Also, I always come prepared.
Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Oh. What were your plans to hurt me?
Paimon doesn't get it.
Right, Paimon? Now tell me about your beef.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules.
Is it?
Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
I guess. Mysterious group of people whose only purpose in this world seems to be to threaten to crush things or tell somebody to leave the place that they currently are. I guess.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself.
Right?
Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech.
I mean, cabbages are good, but like, only find cabbages in treasure chests? Oh no, bleh, indeed.
Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
That'd be a good place to start. Oops. I went down a little too low. Here we go. Hello. A distinctive but elusive dress sense. Defined yet atypical facial features facial features and followed around everywhere by a floating elf companion. Nope, can't place you. Tell me about the Adeptus.
Oh, you've already met Xiao.
Yes, I have.
Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
If that's what you want to call what he just was in, yeah, totally a mood to meet people.
That's his good mood?
Right.
Oh yes, the Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one.
Okay.
When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti.
Alright.
But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting.
That sounds about right, from what I've gathered from them.
So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
Alright. So, Adepti too powerful to live in harmony with humans. Cool.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
She does.
It's not boss lady, it's just boss.
It's just boss. Okay.
Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier.
This is what she calls easy in this situation.
Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Okay, so keep Zhao happy and the rest will fall in line. Dope.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either.
One of these days, see him smile.
How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making.
Okay.
Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
So, anything on the plate for this very picky person who only likes one dish that you could think of.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking?
Satisfying salad, I guess? Perhaps Mahan, Masajutsu, Hot Pyro Slime.
Wow! Never heard of that one! Paimon wants to try it!
Alright, Paimon, you can have some of this dish I totally just made up.
But if we're gonna be cooking for an Adeptus, perhaps the satisfying salad would be the safer choice.
Fine. But I want to learn how to make this dish that was totally just made up. Talk to the chef. Down in the basement. Nope. Nope, not down in the basement.
I'll race you there.
Well, look on the tube. Up D4. How are you doing today, dude? What goes on with you?
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram.
Excuse me. We'd like an almond tofu.
Scram.
Scram? Really? Come on now.
Whoa, This chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
He's not wrong. For the boss. Godet. I like how he's just like, alright, I guess.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I?
You don't.
But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
Well, too bad. Also, that's a dessert? Not much, just got back from work. Still day. Well, hopefully it's a relaxing evening. Sorry that, work seemed to be so hectic, dude.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef.
The hand of a chef.
But my hands, they're not steady.
You better steady those hands, dude. The boss is looking forward to this almond tofu.
Because, a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted.
It's not, though. I gotta drag myself in for a day shift tomorrow. Oh, no. Hopefully that goes well.
And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
Not right how? Something not right with your cooking, or something not right like, ooh, spooky?
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I mean, Paimon, you act like you wouldn't disappear at the sight of a ghost, though.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
Just now. Just now! See, D4 was also in the kitchen with him.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out.
In the name of almond tofu, we have to check this out. No other reason. Just the sacred name of almond tofu. So the kitchen is where I thought it was, by the way. And he even looked like he was down here earlier.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
Is this guy even near the kitchen to have been there just now? Yeah, close enough. I mean, you were just now talking to... Maybe I'm the ghost, D4. Paimon, did you spot it? A ghost kid? Alright, I guess you win this one, Mr. Chef. What happened with my battle pass? Or Complete 15 domain challenges. Oh, nice. We just doubled leveled that one. I didn't even read what that second one was. Submit materials to the merchant. Oh, for the event. So I know for next time, if I could afford the battle pass, that I should get the battle pass, because I was able to get the battle pass up to 21, and I started it way late. So that's of note if I want to get the weapons associated with it next time. Is that the ghost lady from the game? From the game Eco as a little girl? Totally.
I feel like running.
And then we're going to run into the shadows of Mordor after this. For totally not just stealing his items, by the way. Nobody can prove that that's what we're doing. So can I just make the almond tofu myself now that I've gathered the recipe? Because, like, come on now.
I'll race you there.
I shouldn't eat this guy.
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a ghost down there. But they seem friendly.
What? How could I?
I don't know, how can you?
Okay, so he's useless now. What do?
We go make it ourselves?
Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
Here. Here. You hear cats in the game and go, cats. Here.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
I like how this lady's like, oh, ghost? That ain't no problem. I need to know more about this boss lady's past.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
The boss lady definitely ain't afraid of them ghosts. Guess she's a ghostbuster.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
I mean, I guess fair enough. Once you've associated with gods to the point that they come and chill at your inn, you don't need to worry about ghosts.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Huh. I wonder why she's the only one in the loop.
Shh.
Well,
say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret.
okay. Won't be letting out the secret.
Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else.
So you want me to be the Ghostbuster now?
Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti.
Okay.
So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
Sounds good.
But how should we persuade the ghost?
There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look at it.
So we handle the ghost by looking at a painting that's been in circulation for 1,000 years? Okay.
Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Cool. So, I think that is enough for now, and we'll continue the second part of this quest at some other point, as this quest is running just a tad long, but at the same time, I need to get up and do something else, as you keep hearing the cat come in, and also just the fact that there's a few other things I need to do that I haven't done. So, not pertaining to the cat just wants to be pet. But yeah, dudes. This has been a fun one, and definitely a step up on the story. Better than where we left it off yesterday, where we kind of tried to get this one done, but got quest locked. But I guess you could say we got time locked on this one, which is fine. That just means we'll finish off this one, and then end up doing another one next time or something of the sort. Quick question. Still doing art streams? Yeah, I still do art streams. Well, what's up? Gabby and you, what's up? And Gabby and the cat, what's up? At the same time. Yesterday was supposed to be one, but ended up doing a longer stream yesterday of some other stuff. I just haven't caught you doing any in some time now. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I need to do something. Oh, that's definitely something to look forward to, but we'll see what we schedule out based on how everything else is looking. Because I have a few pieces that I still need to knock out, and then have, guess, a possible condition that's like being laid down for the groundworks of it, and I'll have to figure out when I'll squeeze in something I want to do after that. But yeah, we're still working on stuff. You been working on anything, D4? Gotta get that boar's art. Well, I was enjoying just chilling in them. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you just coming through and chilling out in general. Trying to double check before I switch over to the end screen. So, do my daily commissions really fast at some point, but Lord have mercy. That might have to wait until later, but not too much later tonight, just because of that mission. Not really, since work started back up, but after the holidays, I just work, and dealing with getting my new car and a replacement part and such in the insurance. I got you, dude. Well, hopefully you're back on it soon, and hopefully it goes well, and we get to see some things. Hopefully I get to do something, well, we're at the end of the week already, but something either tomorrow or this weekend towards the art side of things, but if not, probably next Wednesday. It's just always that schedule, but you know how that goes. Are you going to teach me some Tekken? Tekken's supposed to be tomorrow. So, I mean, if you want matches tomorrow, that sounds fine. But, with all that, dude, I think we're done on this side for now, and we'll hop on to the end of the box, come back for the rest of that mission at some other point, like I said, and hopefully we can figure out what's going on. I've been saving a lot of art tip stuff and finding references to try hands on the iPad. Nice. Hopefully that goes well, and like I said, can't wait to see it. But, wait, just down and do it. Yeah, that is the biggest part of it. But, thank you dudes so much for coming through and joining me on this beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you, because I don't know your sleep schedule. Hopefully you set up here and you enjoyed yourself, and I provided you with some form of entertainment. To anyone that's new here, thank you so much for coming through and giving me your time despite not knowing who I was. And if you set up here and subscribe to the channel, welcome to the Cereal Bowl Nation, greatest nation on the internet. If you ain't know it, now you know it. Hopefully you're doing super duper and I can provide you with your vitamins and nutrients for your entertainment breakfast. To any returning Cereal Bowls, as always, thank you for coming through, sitting up here, sharing your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, all that goodness that makes me want to stream longer, better, faster, stronger, just to talk to you guys on a more consistent basis. To anyone that's watching this stream post, I appreciate you guys for checking this stream out despite not being here during the time of me streaming it. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, and as it does help out with more people seeing this. And if you would like to sit up here and make some weigh-in on the conversation, whether that's you talking about the pools, whether that's you telling me about your pools, talking about what you've been up to in Genshin as far as the events and stuff, or if you want to just say hi, feel free to say hi, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. Take care, bro. See you later, Nex. Thank you for coming through, dude. To anyone that's looking for me outside of the streams, there are my social media links on the screen right now if you want to type them in yourself, but there's also the mega link down in the description if there's anything you don't see currently on the screen and you're looking for. Additionally, if you're looking for more content outside of the stream, there's currently a video on the screen, or there are other videos on the channel if you'd like to go through and watch some of those in the meantime. Finally, there is a Patreon if you are enjoying the level of content that we're currently creating and would like to get more rewards towards the channel while also supporting and making sure that we can keep doing this. With all that being said, thank you, dudes. Much, much, much. Peace out. That's a wrap, and I'll catch you guys later.